I know Chestnut Hill's a scary place.
Well, yeah, you got that right, all that money in one town.
And now you don't want to hang out with my boring friends?
Hey, I don't care, Mikey. I'll hang out so long as they want to give me a job. Are they going to give me a job?
A middle-aged, meaning 50-ish, single mother of an adult disabled daughter is trying to make her survival. And Margie works in a dollar store.
I am playing Stevie Grimes. I am the dollar store manager, and I'm the one who fires Margie at the beginning of the play, and that's when her life kind of goes downhill from there.
I've been late and it won't happen again. You can tell them I got the warning.
No, this isn't a warning. You've had warnings. I've given you 7 warnings in the last 2 months.
You know I can't leave Joyce alone.
It's not her fault. She's got a disabled daughter, so he doesn't really want to, but he doesn't also have a choice. He has to fire her or else he gets fired.
So she has to figure out what her next move is and how she's gonna make money to support her daughter, Joyce.
Children are the heart. How do we support our children? How do we make a better world for our children?
It's not a play where it's a person who's written, with a perfect beginning, middle, end. They know exactly what to do to make someone laugh, and they know what to say to make someone cry, and they use that.
You don't see a lot of young guys at the bingo. Bingo's a funny pastime for a young guy.
But not a young gay guy.
No, you know what I mean.
Not really.
Well, look around. Is it a bunch of old ladies? Hey, speak for yourself.
You kind of see on stage the physicality of like the tighter locations. And then once we get to Act 2, we open up into the Chestnut Hill home, which is this beautiful, extravagant, full stage set in the very literal sense, like using the confined space versus the big open stage, plays into their lifestyles and what they're used to.
That one's almost like cheddar, but not as good. And that one's moldy basement.
It's how he orders at the cheese shop, too.
They think it's funny.
No, they don't.
What's your moldy basement, please?
They don't think that's funny, Michael.
I think she's the next classic American female that every female actress wants to play. Because she's so relatable to a lot of working class Americans. They could be the hardest worker, in the world, but sometimes things just happen and it's not fair to you, and I think that's something that people relate to.
You can go down Gillette, Maggie. You tried down there?
I'm not going to Gillette. Parade Feeny went down there last month and they hardly looked at her application, and she's 10 years younger than I am.
I don't know, it's a really, really interesting show because it doesn't come across as a comedy when you start to watch it, and it seems really deep and really dreary almost, but then you meet these characters and they're just a lot of fun to be around. These are people that you'd see on the street. These are people that you can meet in your life, and it's a lot of fun to be with them.